Today, I'm going to talk about the grammar in HSK Level 2. And this grammar is about the superlative form in Chinese. Let's get started. This grammar is in HSK Level 2, Lesson 1, Grammar 2. And we're going to talk about the superlative form in Chinese. First of all, with a verb. And usually we use 喜欢 or 讨厌. 喜欢 means to like. 讨厌 means to hate. And the sentence pattern is subject plus 最. 最 means most. And then plus 喜欢 or 讨厌. And in English, that is subject plus like or hate, blah blah, the most. And let me give you some example sentences. 理查最喜欢吃苹果。理查最喜欢吃苹果。理查 is the subject, right? And then we use 最. And then we use a verb. And here, the verb is 喜欢, to like. And then we say 吃苹果, which means eat apples. Richard likes to eat apples the most. Okay, so remember, all the time we use a subject first. 理查 is the subject in this sentence. And then we use 最, which means the most in Chinese. And then we use 喜欢 or 讨厌. Okay, so that's the sentence pattern we use. Okay, the next example. 丽丽最讨厌英文。丽丽最讨厌英文。Okay, what is the subject? Yes, you're right. 丽丽. And then, of course, we use 最. And then we use the verb here. The verb is 讨厌, to hate, to dislike. 英文, English. Lily hates English the most. Okay, so remember we use a subject first, then we use 最, and then we use 喜欢 or 讨厌. Okay, so that's the sentence pattern. Okay, when we talk about the other sentence pattern of the superlative form in Chinese, and we use an adjective after 最. Okay, we can do that. We use an adjective after 最. So the sentence pattern is subject plus 最, and then plus an adjective. And I have to say, Chinese is very easy in superlative form because we just use 最 for every adjective. Okay, you don't need to change any form of it. You just add a 最 before the adjective. Okay, so that's the sentence pattern. I'll say that again. Subject plus 最, and then plus an adjective. Okay, you don't need to change anything about the adjective. And you know in English, for the superlative form, you have to change the adjective like the most blah 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 or blah 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 est, right? In Chinese, you don't need to do that. You just need to add one word, 最, before an adjective. Okay, I'll give you some example sentences. 她的眼睛最漂亮。她的眼睛最漂亮。她的 means her. 眼睛 means eye. 眼睛。最 of course, most. 漂亮 beautiful. So this sentence means her eyes are the most beautiful. You just need to add a 最 Okay, before an adjective. Okay, next one. 在班上，娜娜最高。在班上，娜娜最高。Okay, 在班上 means in class. 娜娜 is the subject. And then we use a 最, right? And then we use an adjective. And the adjective here is 高. In class, Nana is the tallest. Okay, so you can see in these two example sentences, we just need to add a 最 before the adjective. Let me give you some example sentences. And please put these words in order. 一最二打篮球三喜欢四这些学生 Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to think about the order. Okay, very good. First of all, we need to find out the subject, and that is number 4. 这些学生 And then we just use the word 最 Okay, number 1, 最 And then quickly we use 喜欢 the verb. So that's number 3, 喜欢 And the last one is number 2, 打篮球 Okay, so the order is 这些学生最喜欢打篮球 Let me give you another example sentence. And this one is for adjectives. 一帅二在学校三李老师四最 Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to think about the order. Okay, very good. First of all, we say the place. Okay, so that's number 2, 在学校 And then a subject, right? Where is the subject? Very good. That's number 3, 李老师 And quickly we use 最 Okay, so number 4, right? 最 Okay, very good. And then we use an adjective. Number 1, 帅 Okay, so the correct order is 在学校李老师 the subject 最帅最 then plus an adjective 在学校李老师最帅